It's been getting quite busy recently.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Which should I choose?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
You're also here.
Oh, Lulu, thank you for the biddy. Hello, hello. Welcome in, bestie. How's it going? All right, let's see.
Today's
Guess
recommendation
I'll
is
post an
the
expedition
steak.
at the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, let's go. Just working. Noise.
Hello there.
Come take a look.
Star Snatch Guild was made for its
Matcha. Hello there. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody's day going? I'm still just getting situated, so I got my window open. So it's getting some cool air in here.
recommendation is the steak.
Could make things feel a little better in here.
Which
Wishing I wasn't.
should I choose?
Heckin'. It is a bit of a mood. All right, let me pop my chair down a little bit so I can actually fit my knees under my desk.
Strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Hello there sounds like when you answer the phone when I call. Yeah! I've been practicing it. But there. General Kenobi.
I
It's been
guess
getting quite
I'll
busy
post an
recently.
expedition at the Adventurers
Yeah!
Guild.
How's everybody's day going? Alright, so what we're gonna do is go in game, reset the VTuber. So I'm looking that way, make sure it's still there. Bada bing, bada boom. And let's first of all, let's check our mail. The 300 Prima Gems. They had an event this morning. They kind of announced some of the stuff that's coming, stuff that's going on. And one of those things was a 300 Prima Gems worth of codes that they do usually at each announcement. That's nice. That's almost 2 wishes. The other thing I'm wondering is they said that they're going to add, I'm guessing it's going to come in 3.5. They're going to add another page to this book where, or not another page, but basically for all of the Archon quests that we've done, they're going to be giving us some wishes. So we're going to get like 22 wishes, I think, by the end of the day. Not the end of today, but like, you know, when they do the thing. Heckin' excited, heckin' excited. But first things first, time to collect some burbs.
Dare to mess with me?
No, one of the burbs got away. No, wait, what? Oh.
We'll see about that.
Timmy, I am so sorry, but your pigeons are my meal. Oh, one of them escaped. One of them got away. And a few more birds. There we go. Got him. Gotta be able to make all the sweet madams. Alright, so... Aha, there's still a daily left. There's still 2 dailies left. 3 dailies left. Hold on. Ah, these are the ones I have to do myself then. Yekin schmekin. Wait, how many resin do I have? Okay. Yeah, Falcon. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Jazz. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How is it going? Do I do my dailies really quick? I do wonder. Finally awake, kind of, sort of. Heckin', that's right. Didn't you say you were going to take a nap? Got some of that coffee, I hope. At the mood. I woke up well rested today, but now after playing like 3 hours of Fortnite, I am now actually really sleepy. Fortnite kind of takes it out of me. Don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but like, still kind of strange,
Dare to
I
mess
suppose.
with me?
Ah, look at all those heart emotes. So stinking cute. Wait, hang on.
We'll see
What I
about
wanted to
that.
know. Alright, there we go. Fire on, asbestos on.
Add Ast.
Let's see. Let's dispatch our characters on expeditions. Shaz, did you already do the codes? Have you already done the code thing, Bobs? Which sleep makes me sluggish, but yeah, I have to stand up and stretch if I play too long. Yeah, honestly. My thing is, I think it, like, for me, when I play Fortnite, it gives me, it takes a lot of adrenaline out of me. Oh yeah, of course. Get them free Prima Gems. But yeah, like, I finally won a solo match this morning, which I'm stinking happy about. But, like I said, it just, it
Dare to
heckin'
mess with me?
drains my energy. With the adrenaline, stuff like that, I think. Get punched. Okay, this is gonna take a... Whoa!
A scholar's journey.
What just one punched us? Whoa! Oh, heckin' spoopin'. With the ghost jump scare biddies. I heckin' appreciate. No, 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 no. What was that? Bud, don't do that. Let's just get this done with real quick.
Stay put.
Okay, that one's broken. Okay, we're gonna get the heck out of here. Benny, hello, hello, welcome in. Warp away! Run away! Okay, let's go over here. Grab some of these things. What you doing? Just doing my dailies. Beating up on slimes. Yes? You did my dailies, but I still have 3 of them left. Oh, heckin' spoopin' gravelly scare biddies. No, thank you for the spoopy biddies. Oh. Why they still show up as here? I was wondering about that. Okay, no worries. All right, thank you. Okay, well, then on to the story. That's the side quest thing, Bob. Not the heckin' bonkin'. I remember the full context of the conversation, but all I remember is me saying I was a heater. I think we were talking about... Yeah, exactly. Big spoons, little spoons.
Yeah.
Let me activate the quest. Yeah, this one. Okay. Wait until the next morning. That's right. How's it still the same day? Why? No, that's my daily. Okay. It's somewhere around here. There we go. No. Yeah, how's everybody's day going? Catherine has also done noise. Thank you, thank you. You have lots of Benny books. Noise. Thank you. Still, I can appreciate you doing that for me. Don't think I can level Benny. Like, maybe I can. Do I need to work on it? No, he's got the 4-piece noblesse. I do. Oh, hang on. What's he doing with that? Hang on. Bruh. How much with excited R2D2 biddies? Thank you, thank you. Bruh, what are you doing with this? Do I not have a no, I don't have a 5-star. Where's my 5-star noblesse oblige? That is just as luck, right? It's just as luck that I've not gotten a flower version of it yet. I mean, a 5-star version of it yet. Rude. What's its stats even? You can borrow them for a little bit. Hang on though, I'm curious. The reason why I stopped there was because I needed to check his talents. Not even close. Not even close. What the... Right? I was heckin' pretty. Don't think I have... Like, hang on. Alright, let me go craft. No, I don't want to delete that. On stat. Oh, I know what I can do. Hang on. Hey, Felipe. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Lulu, thank you for the lurk. And thank you again for the spoopy biddies. Have a good lurk. Felipe with the second. Nice. Let's go. Since I'm here.
Would you care to...
Oh, Hazel's at 9. Let's go. Goodbye.
If you ever have any...
Okay, let's go ahead and craft. Oh, that is a lot of books. Near the end of my artifact grinding, just need noblesse and some intensity. Nice! Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of books. Thank you. Oh, they got 2 bonus ones. Let's go. Alright, let's switch out our team here real quick. Oh, the teapot. Traveling teapot person's here. Oh, wait, I can't change party here. We're technically in co-op mode. Let's just go over here to Benny. Look at his talents. Almost there. He needs 1 more gold book. He needs a lot more of these annoying things. We're getting there. We're getting there. I need to look up online and find a good farming route for the treasure hoarders, because they're heckin' annoying.
The one before you is no.
What you got for me, Tubby?
Ah.
Aha! Yes. I will take that. Yes. Next week he's crowned. What about the crane? Yeah, you can have. You can has. Yes, definitely. Take it. I have 1, and I plopped it down somewhere. I think I had to pick it back up. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and exit back to Sumeru. I think our story leaves off here. No. Can't wait to beat Spiral Abyss floors 8 once I get 6 stars. Yeah, the other thing is, don't forget too, you don't have to wait until you've gotten... Wait, do you have to? Do you have to get 9 stars? Or you have to get 6 stars to get the... Ah, yeah, my bad. Yeah, you got this. Question mark. What is my brain trying to do? Oh, party. There we go. I think we're going to rearrange my party a little bit for story party. Just need to fish my Yaya Bell as well as Cookie Shinobi and Bennett. Yeah, let's go! I think this is a good story party. Sometimes I think about putting my Traveler as the up arrow because I want my Traveler to be the standard character while I'm doing the story quest, but then I'm used to Yamiko being there, so I'm just gonna leave her there. Might get new Scar artifacts since they're mostly 4 stars. Yeah, do it. I don't know what AR you are, but at some point you'll start getting 5-star artifacts frequently, and then you'll want to upgrade those for sure. Yeah, that'll make a big difference. 46. Yeah, you should be getting 5 stars now, I think. Also, Penelope, don't forget as well, there are 3 codes for the free Prima Gems. Hopefully they're still available. Yeah, 3 AR-57 plus friends that helped me. Nice! You did them. Nice. All right. Gotta get those free Primos. It's story time.
Right on time.
Did we learn anything about the criminals? Gotta grab snackies to get coming. Yeah, let's go.
We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
This. Hey, V. I don't know why it's not working, but hello there. Hello. Welcome in. How is it going? I am annoyed about the upcoming banners. No, I know. There's nobody on the banners that I'm interested in, which is good news for me because I'm at 60 pity roughly, and I have like 150 wishes ish, and that means I get to keep saving. So I'm gonna try and get Nilu and Nahida, especially Nahida is one I'm most excited for. But I'm probably gonna get Nilu as well when she reruns, and so I'm just like, yeah, take your time, guys. Let me keep banking up my wishes. Even though she's extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her power against others.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Voice. My thing is, I kind of want to pull for somebody. I'm getting that itch to pull. I've got that itch to wish, and I can't wish, and it makes me sad.
Yep, I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility.
Ah, heckin', quackin', spookin'. Hey, bagels with the quacky pitties. Thank you. Hello, hello. I was setting for Zhongli and was grinding to get to 2400 from beating floor 8, but it's Sino, so now I'm contradicted. Well, do the playtest. I will say that. Do the playtest, because you might find, like, from what I've heard, Sino is really cool to look at, but his playstyle isn't that great. So, like, you gotta see if you like how he plays. Finally back over 300,000 gold nuggets. Nice. I need some more high res redemptions. Yeah, Bagels. Hello. Sending hugs your way. Hello. You have a Sino build, really? Okay. Yeah. If you like Sino, then go ahead, pull for him. Do you already have Sino? Take strong convictions, but dedicated, she doesn't show that kind of responsibility. Okay.
Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Mood. Am I a merc? I wish I was a merc. That'd be cool.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
My favorite says the old emote names. I know, same. On my iPad and on my iPhone. Every time I try to use one of my emotes, it uses the old one. It will not learn the new ones. And I'm like, oh. No, but you gotta build for every character if I get them. True. But yeah, give him a try with the playtests. Because, like I said, you may or may not like this playstyle. You might like his playstyle. That's the thing.
Really? Thanks for that.
That goes for every character. He does look really cool, though. Just have to use the correct one more, right? I've been trying to train it. But after using... Aww. Yeah, use as much as you want. I think, though, like, because I've used that one for, like, over a year now. Which is like, yeah, this is the one. This is yours. Yeah, get out of there, an old name. I'm really surprised that Twitch doesn't just automatically fix that. I would have thought they would have had a system in place for that.
Oh, Sino's here, and he's pretty early too.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
Noise?
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Ow.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Heckin'.
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
Hope everyone's still alive. So where we left off last time, basically, we tricked some shady people, some radical people, and we're now interrogating them. So, or they were interrogating them. Before we do that, though, I see something that catches my eye. I want shiny things. I like shiny things. Boop, boop. All right, now we can go inside. I used him in an event. I liked him. The only bad thing is the weapon he uses, but Zhongli also has a thing I don't like. I prefer knowing how to dodge than not. Zhongli doesn't really need dodging though. No, the thing is with Zhongli, he's a shield that can. He's a chonky shield. It seems easy enough to be honest, but they'd have to care enough to take the time, right? Honestly though.
Candace, whoa, you look furious.
Honestly, yeah, Twitch would have to actually care first. So there is that. Oh, heck, Lulu with the biddies! Thank you for the 25 biddies. I can appreciate that. Take you, take you. Aw, let's go. He makes me tanky, so probably gonna get him since Scar has a glass cannon, right? Same thing with Layla. That's why I like Layla. Although Layla's shield I don't think is as good as... I don't think Layla is as good as Zhongli for shielding, but like, she's a chunky shield as well. I really like her for my shield. So like, when the Zhongli reruns, I probably won't get him, because like, I think Layla does what I need.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Sydney, welcome back, welcome back.
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Honestly, though.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Oh, they're still alive. Archon?
Yes, ma'am.
Layla's shield runs out so fast for me. So the amount of shield that it provides is based on her HP. So if she's built with a lot of HP in mind, her shield will take a lot of damage. It runs out after, but here's the thing with her shield is if she's in rotation, then her shield lasts for 12 seconds, but it's the millisecond it expires, you can spawn it again. So if you get that timing down, you can pretty much have constant shield. So far, the only thing I have found that can break Layla's shield, and she's not even fully built yet, I don't think. For a whole bunch of HP, she has a lot of HP, but not as much as she could have. The only thing so far is the lava churls are the only things that can smash through the shield.
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
We're gonna die. Oh.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
Mastered it really quickly, too. Now she's just as terrifying as he is.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling.
Go to floor 12 and get sandwiched? No, I don't think I will.
The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the village keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Why do people say when a defense bow for Zhongli? See, I don't know. Because he's scorpion and flying chicken sandwich? No, I would rather not.
Mercy! Please, have mercy!
I'll take that over the samurai sandwich, though. Is the samurai sandwich still a thing? Or did they remove that for this one?
You've made your bed.
Now you can eat it too. Wait. No, that's not how that works. Wait, what?
We may both be desert dwellers, but there's one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of King Deshret will only result in war. And war serves no one.
This guy, like, right? Honestly, though. Oh, you have them floor 10 and 11. Oof, okay.
The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life.
Toronto? Never heard of them.
A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand. We're sorry.
Why'd I imagine them saying it like the string quartet? You know, like, we're sorry, we're sorry, we're sorry, we're sorry.
I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about King Deshret's resurrection.
Oh no, rumors.
Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection, and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
Where are the village keepers now?
I'm not sure.
Keep watching Rift Tracks, because that's one of the Yes! Yes! Yes, I do. I watched the episode... Which one was it? I don't even know the name of the movie now. I just watched it like 2 nights ago. The one where he tried to kill me with a forklift. It was one of the... Oh, what movie was it? It's to be continued. I actually hope that they do rift the other half of it. Oh my goodness, what movie was it? It was a sci-fi movie. Made by the same people that made the Gamera movies. You know the one I'm talking about. Yeah, it was a Sandy Frank movie, right? He tried to kill me with a forklift. I love that bit. I love that bit. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. No,
That's
honestly though,
one.
if you guys notice that my humor has been more slightly sarcastic and more like jokey, it's because I've been consuming a lot of Mystery Science Theater 3000 lately.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Yoinks. Fugitive Alien? Yes, Fugitive Alien. That's it. That's it. That's the one. And I remember because, like I said, it's such a horrible movie because it's actually a bunch of separate little episodes stitched together to try and form a movie. It's terrible. It's terrible. I hate to say it. There's no way to say it. It's terrible. I was doing a video of comparing artifacts with artifacts, Raider, and One-Head Defense. Huh. Well, best thing to do would be to go into Zhongli. And I'm sorry, guys. You guys are here for the story, but go into Zhongli and then see what most people give him. If you have Zhongli.
I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
Like, honestly, that thing doesn't really lead you wrong too much. You know, what does the majority of people build somebody as? Mr. Lee! Hello, hello! Welcome in. How's it going?
2.
Oy, oy, oy.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank you for giving Mr. Lee the shout out. You're playing Tekken 7. Nice. I'm doing really good. I was sleepy, but now I'm not as sleepy. I'm good. I opened up the window. It's 10 degrees Celsius outside, getting some nice, cool, fresh air in here. And I'm waking back
You gotta
up.
believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear.
I'm
Just
telling the
ask them
truth,
if
I
you don't
swear.
believe me.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
I'm still tempted someday. What I might do is for some of these games, especially like if we ever play like a game that's like not really like a good game, like heaven forbid if I ever play the CDI Zeldas, I want to have like I want to set it up to be like Mystery Science Theater. We'll have like just I'll be silhouetted, and then we'll have like the front row seat down at the bottom of the screen. Do you have any idea who the mysterious person might be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way.
No way, man. No way.
That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
Wears a cloak. He's always careful to cover his face. The CDIs are so cursed. I have not even seen anything. I just know that one like little clip with that's my boy, Link.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Spill the beans, old man.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
And he waddled away. Wait, what? Did he just punch his way through the wall?
Smooth.
Oh! No, not through the wall.
Okay, speak.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the Academia. Some time ago, people from the Academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
I honestly did think that he pulled a Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah. I literally thought he just walked through the wall.
Which means it's highly likely that the Academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
No, we aren't.
Not the Academia again.
King Deshret's resurrection is just the Academia's misinformation campaign.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the Academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars. Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
You're right. Isak is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Pack up and get ready to leave.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Noise. Alright, so, but wait, we have to wait another day? Alright, before we do this, I'm actually very curious. I think we can look at Zhongli from here, from the archive. I don't know if it'll tell us what his specs are. Can we look at somebody? Yeah, we can. Okay, so if we look at Zhongli, we can't look at his... Can we look at his profile? No, we can't see... Yeah, okay, well we can see what his talents and stuff are based off of. You can't see the way that most people build him, but you can see how his talents, what his talents are like. As someone who has had Zhongli since he first came out, I can say there's no real bad way to build him. That's fair. His normal attack's a normal attack. I don't know if this actually will tell me or not. Every mountain, rock, and inch of land is filled with the power of Geo. Okay, so his additional shield absorption is based off of his HP, right? 12.8% of his shield, 12.8% at the base, at level 1, is based off of his max HP. So if you want him to be, a heckin' strong shield, you would give him HP stuff. Because they take less damage, so they build defense to make it so Tartaglia does no damage with whale attack. Huh. There's so much to it, even if it were bad. Right, exactly. That's the thing. This is a free heckin' game. It can be a free game. Or like I said, or if you do it like the way that I do it is I get the battle pass and I get the welcome, which is like $5 a month plus I don't know, what is it? What's the battle pass? You know, $10 a month or $10 every couple months, I think. It's not too bad at all. You don't need defense, but it's your call on how you wish to play the character. Exactly. And his last talent is Planet Befall. This one doesn't seem to be based off of anything either. But yeah, his shield is definitely based off of his health. No, his passive talent, Dominance of Earth. Zhongli deals bonus damage based on his max HP. This is his right, this is one of his passives. You would definitely want HP for if you want to increase his normal attack, charged attack, plunging attack damage. And then also his skill is increased by his max HP, and his burst is increased by his max HP. So you would want to try and give him a lot of XP if you can. I mean HP if you can. Yeah, that's his passive talent. It is definitely based off of that. But it's 1.39%. It's not a lot. I don't know if that increases as you level him up or not. $10 every 6 weeks. Yeah, so $10, $5, 5-ish a month for the Welkin, and 10-ish every 6 weeks for the Battle Pass. Not bad at all. I feel like, for me. Like, I definitely get enough to do. And you don't even have to do that, technically. You don't have to do that. It'll take you longer to unlock, you know, characters, but, you know. He's generally not a DPS, but again, play out. Exactly. You can kind of make, like, just like, you know, Yay Miko's not really intended to be on the field, you know, main DPS, but, you know, we make it work, right? We make it work. You get a lot for what you pay, don't pay. Exactly. It is a gacha, so there is a lot of gambling aspect to it, you know, but you do get lots of free wishes, you know, stuff like that.
Food in us and then we'll... Woo!
But a lot of people go full free to play and don't spend any money on it at all. Let's get some food in this and we'll... Whoa!
Where did you come from?
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
I want a journal like that.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway?
By Welcome only? Yeah, that's the thing. And you can also do that as well. I look when I see Alhaitham, right?
Hey, what's with the silence?
A lot for your money. Looks at C6 shout. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Ow.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname!
Go ahead. I won't stop you.
Never mind. Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate.
You did, but you like disappeared from our view. He's too perfect, no nickname for him, right? Yeah, you heckin' good looking dendro guy, you... okay.
Anyway, you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Yes.
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere.
I want to give you an ugly nickname. I'd like to use that somewhere in real life at some point. I don't think I probably ever will. Philippe, thank you for the lurk. I know, she picks the best nicknames, though.
Enough with the silent treatment!
Maybe he's giving us time to think.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Alhaitham, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru village. Bold of you to question our choices.
That's true.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really? Paimon doesn't believe you.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts.
You're not wrong, but you're not helping either.
Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
What? You care to divulge it?
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
I just noticed that the underside of his hair is like a pale green, while the outside of his hair is just a dark gray. That's really cool.
What does that mean?
How do you think the residents of Aru village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
What?
You mean some of them lied to us?
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons.
Aw.
Remember what Candace said? Most people in Aru village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. That's because whether King Deshret or the Sumeru Archon has power is of little significance to them.
He's so smart, he is heckin'
By
smart.
contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
Oh, so you're saying we can find new info from someone we've already spoken to?
Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived.
I'm a little bummed because I was going to see my baby cousin today, but it's too cold, so my aunt doesn't babysit. Aw, her there. Sorry. I hope you get to see your cousin soon.
The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
That's the heckin' thing, though. I don't know where you're at, Bagels, but like even here in Texas, like it went from being like 60 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit to like it just dropped. Like it was freezing this morning. I'm like, hang on.
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
I know I've jumped back and forth between Fahrenheit and all that, but like yesterday the high was supposed to be 21 degrees Celsius. It ended up being 11 the whole day. And like right now, it's 10 degrees Celsius outside. And it was, like I said, it was like 0 this morning.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are King Deshret fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
I actually noticed that she corrected herself.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
We're on it.
Let's go. You guys, I always talk, but how would you guys ever feel about a knitting stream? I know this is kind of out of the random blue, but I saw someone was working on a scarf. I can't remember where I saw it. It was on one of my Discord channels, I think. But do you guys ever feel okay with like a knitting stream? I kind of want to like knit a scarf of some sort. I'm getting those vibes. Looks down at the crochet hat. Do it. I will. I need to. Okay, before we get into new projects, though, knitting is so common. It is. The only thing is I don't really have a good place to set up my camera. So it might be a hot minute before I do that. Because with my new desk that I made a while back, it's a really thin little desk, so it's not like there's a good work area to show off or anything. I do want to finish my drawing, my cat submarine drawing. I gotta work on that.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
I might do that on... Right now, while I'm trying to catch up on the story with Genshin, I'm playing it twice a week. But once we get caught up with the Archon quests, Thursday will probably be freed up again. So I might start doing like maybe every couple weeks I'll do art on Thursday.
Mr. I'll hate them. I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Think I'll catch up next week? All right, noise.
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler?
Sure thing. Hi, Miss Shawnee.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better?
I like that they don't give us a choice. No.
Why's that?
Because it'll only result in conflict.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says.
I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Aww. I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, we came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
Right? Here's a choice with no choice. Exactly. To be fair, I feel like if at this point we said, yes, we do think King Deshret will make everything better, I feel like that would probably, like, that would probably mess up a lot of the story from this point on.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
A tiny bit, right?
Oh, Hatham told us you have your reasons.
Turns
It's
out
okay.
we're the bad guys.
We
Oh,
understand.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
okay. It was like chaotic energy today. Burn it all down, right? Well, why do I have this chaotic energy today? I don't know
Speaking of
why.
which,
I
the
feel spicy
radicals
today.
mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Come on, you're different than me. You're a traitor.
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives.
Look at those emotes. Oh, look at the dancing dumb emote. I love that. I need to check in on my sheepies on my island. There's so many things I gotta do, but there's so little time. So much time and so little to do. Wait, scratch that. Reverse it. Something. What does he say? It makes no difference to Harris. Okay, I always be suspected of having ulterior motives.
Slowly, I just stopped talking to people.
That's a mood.
I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
The dancing apple and armor are so cute. They are.
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Al-Haytham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
That would be terrifying. Yeah, I do wish Wardell's looped a little. Yeah, I could see that. He kind of snapped back to the starting frame.
There are ghosts?
Ghosts!
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion. It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often, and when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
Okay, I'm working on piano songs. If I can do filler songs, since I think the next few songs will take a while. Any suggestions on songs I should play? Have you done Sticker Brush Symphony or Aquatic Ambiance? I mean, I think I've requested that before, and I think you know those are my favorite. I feel like you've done one of them. I can't remember. Those are my two suggestions.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night.
I haven't, but yes, I should get to them. Yeah! I think Aquatic Ambience might lend itself a little bit more to the piano. I'm not sure.
But because we're in
That's
the
my
middle of a
suggestion.
desert, he would rather
Anybody
believe
else got
that
any
they are the
suggestions?
cries of beasts than ghosts.
Because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they're the cries of beasts and ghosts.
There's
Okay.
really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
And then Genshin turned into Phasmophobia.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
We need to go check out that hospital. Okay, how about we don't?
Yeah, let's go.
Since when has Paimon been so excited about to go find ghosts? Uh-oh. You successfully forgot about the hospital. You guys aren't filling me with confidence. This really honestly reminds me of like Phasmophobia. A hospital with ghosts? Oh dear. You want to add to the gift sub I have noise? Oh, I love that! Is that like a little ticking time bomb? Frickin' schmeckin'. Oh, it's a... Hey. Whoa. This is a new place. Blow it all up, right? I'm doing the tap my head meme. There can't be ghosts if there's not a building to haunt.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I love that. Did she just break the building?
Emerge, right now. Emerge. Why do they never miss? Don't be scared.
Get Dendroed! And you get Dendroed, and you get Dendroed!
Go on. Open it up. Show me. Is this the place?
I think so, Paimon. I think so.
And there's sand everywhere.
I don't like sand. It's coarse, and it's rough, and it gets everywhere.
Monsters! Watch out!
So many monsters. I don't know, Paimon. We talked about that. Hill trails aren't monsters. They're just, they are poor souls that need help.
Right now.
You get dandruff, and you get dandruff. Everybody gets dandruff.
Stand back! I'm always watching.
Oh, a Geo
Emerge,
Helitril.
right now, right here.
This is going to be painful.
You, Blade, you're up. Going in.
You know, honestly, I'm a little surprised that Nico's energy recharge isn't catching up as fast as it normally would. There it goes.
Nothing lasts forever. Dear me. Emerge, right now.
Whoop.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
Right here. Right now. Right here. Right. They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected. What were you even expecting?
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, you know, something like that.
Fair. Fair. Yeah.
He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
Ooh, shiny.
This is the one.
Wait, what? Hey, buddy, that's my job. Easier than you were expecting if you don't lift a finger, right? Honestly, though.
Let's go in and take a look.
Hey, being moral support is a lot of work sometimes. Hey, there is a chest outside. I'm gonna go grab it. It is part looking pretty, right?
Oh, hey, them. We haven't found squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Damn, it's hard looking this good all the time.
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn.
Speaking of time to burn, those barrels look highly explosive.
Until then,
Moral support is one heck of a job. Luckily, Shy Guys are good at that, right?
I'm taking a break.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read?
Like seeing like the alphabet, right?
What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
Okay, sure.
And we pan to see it. It's just a blank pages. There's nothing in it.
Huh? The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
Isn't that one of like the third, like one of the yeah, first and second Newton's law? Exactly. What I was gonna say, wasn't that one of the three like Newton's laws? Right. An object in motion just tends to stay in motion.
So, you got that?
Oh,
It was
Paimon
scratching
goes
some
up.
part of
You
my brain.
Keep reading your book. See ya.
Nah.
How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
An impossible book. Wait. Force equals mass times area? No. Come on. We did that in 8th grade. Acceleration. Mass times acceleration. There we go. Okay. Ironically, I never officially learned that here. That was never covered in any of my classes or any of my required courses. You know, it wouldn't kill you to read a book once in a while either. And maybe it's time to spread your wings and become learned.
Hey, what good is that gonna do for you? You're acting like one of those annoying grown-ups who go around nagging people to focus on their studies.
The more you learn, the more money you can earn to support me.
Hey, what gives? Shouldn't you be the one providing for Paimon?
Isn't that what we're doing now?
Oh, right. Okay then. Thank you for working so hard and earning so much more. If it weren't for you, Paimon would probably still be floating around in the ocean somewhere.
Wait, we found her floating in the ocean? I forgot about that. If you're not in motion, meaning your acceleration is 0, you have no force. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, never really covered physics.
Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
Fished her out in the beginning. That's why she asked about another Paimon while you fish. I got you.
There it is.
Was that a cutscene? Because I do not remember that cutscene. Like I need to go back and try to rewatch that. Oh, look at all those merits.
It's coming from that
cute.
direction.
This is terrifying. The very first scene almost. Okay, so I don't remember that.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
That's absolutely terrifying sounding. Using some of my gifts the most before I use them. Yeah, do it.
It's from below.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Something is off about the interior here.
This is absolutely terrifying. Holy cannoli. Why does it keep taking... There's a chest that spawned up top. I want to go grab it.
As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one.
Stop taking me away from my chest.
Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
You don't get it, City. It's my chest and I want it now. Oh. Wait, hold on. We were... Wait, what? You're gonna steal it real quick? No! I feel like I heard a chest spawn around here somewhere. Didn't it?
Scatter!
No, I got scattered. Hang on. My chest down. No! I know the fox petting one is so cute. I love it. You heckin' stole it. No!
Propagate!
Everybody stand back!
Emerge, right now. Emerge.
Don't be scared!
Off we go.
Go get it, you Gray!
Get Dendroed!
Right here. Emerge, right here.
We should have Shy Guy playing one. Oh, that would be good.
Right now.
Why does everything hurt so much? He can get back down here, please.
Right now.
There we go. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's 2. There should be 1 more. Potato, wheat, cabbage. I know, right? That'd be so stinking cute. Oh, there it is. Just missed it. All right, guys, I will be right back. I will be right back. Hang on.
Right here. What a nuisance. Right now.
Stay put!
I was gonna say, yeah, everything will be fine. We got this. We got this. All right, BRB. 1 second. I gotta go grab some water here real quick.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works. Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading. Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Wait, why can't I hear? Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, I felt like the game broke. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, heckin' Felipe. Good luck. Enjoy? Have fun, I guess? I've never seen any Final Destinations, but, I'm not exactly in a hurry to watch any of those. This place looks creepy as heck. I love that as soon as you get down here, lighting changes. Everything goes from being warm browns. Wait, oh, it takes an ancient key. It goes from being warm browns and sandy and desolate, like dead wasteland desert, to being the sickly green. They said very phasmophobia. Emergency notice. Patient Abbas, male, 23 years old, mole on the left side of forehead and left-handed. Survival will be difficult without professional medical care. The patient survivability. Once found, immediately inform. Don't give up. Stay positive. All beings are under the watchful eye of the divine, so don't ever give up. The rest of the document has been rendered unreadable by weathering. This week's meals. Keep a balanced diet, rest regularly, and maintain a good mood. Minty bean soup. Tachin lunch. Curry shrimp. Remaining sections are blank.
Don't be scared.
I will try not. I will try not to be scared. In case of emergency, contact the physician on duty immediately. All the pages only went until Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. What? Whoa.
Look, there's someone over there.
We need to be careful.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
I don't know I don't know that that's going to be possible. This guy looks like he's not feeling so hot.
Wait. You're...
Grandpa?
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
Who's him?
You know him?
These bits of information are semi-important. I suggest investing them after you finish what you need to do after the quest has you do things here. Wait, what? Hang on, let me reread that again. Invest in them after... Wait, Shez, you mean I need, like, I should come back here and make sure that I find everything?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
Oh.
He's a scholar too?
Okay.
Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
Don't leave right away after quest stuff. Got it, got it.
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
You did it by accident, maybe you will too. Heckin', okay. How did he become like this?
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. But I'm not dead yet.
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
When are you going to be soon? Bagels, I'm glad you got the reference.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos.
It was most pleasant.
Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Wait, what? Oh, snap. The divine knowledge capsule. The Eremite guy who went mad.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection,
emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru Village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia.
Oh no.
As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago. Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises.
No.
Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Man, the further we go, the more and more I dislike the academia. Like, it's bad enough already. Like, honestly though, I really do hope we have some way of tearing the academia down by the end of this.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru Village in the first place?
Good
Why
question.
does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed: the scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons. An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question.
Oh, dang. If something happens to a quote-unquote missing person. Oh, that's terrifying. I'm getting better. I feel happy. I feel bonk.
If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
She's but a scratch. I need to watch that movie again. It's been so many years.
Resource? For what exactly?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Oh no. But even though they've got knowledge that's making them go crazy, they could still get that knowledge.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
It's Soylent Green. It's people.
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
Oh man.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Hyman doesn't want to think about this.
All jokes aside, that's actually properly terrifying. How did you learn of this technology?
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process.
No. Soylent Green is people.
Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Man.
Hyman's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
Yes, it was somebody, it was Abby somebody. Abby Normal. No, that can't be right. Most of the Mad Scholars had made contact with the divine consciousness in the forest. That's what the academia is after. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the Fatui, the Doctor, and also the Balladeer, using divine knowledge capsules to turn the Balladeer into a god.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
The academia needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness. Ooh. Nice Frankenstein rap. Thank you. That is one of my favorite movies. I cannot think of that movie without like chuckling or giggling. Like honestly, that I watch that movie all the time because it's one of my favorite movies. Probably my favorite Mel Brooks movie, if I'm being honest. Knowledge is power, and power drives people mad. So math checks out, to be honest. It does. It honestly does.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to.
When you're blue, you know what to do. Burn your roots.
However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge?
Oh. Can you imagine what might? But like, what? I mean, I don't know what divine knowledge has. I mean, sky is the limit.
The academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge. But what is their ultimate goal?
To give that forbidden knowledge to a god.
I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
No comment. Heckin'. Well, the thing is, if they are trying to make a fake god, if they're trying to turn the Balladeer into a new Archon, he's going to need that divine knowledge, I would imagine, right? So they're going to try and feed it into the Wanderer. Yeah, Peter Boyle. Yes! I love that.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
I know. I love that emote.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This
Agreed.
matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that.
I can. Studious burb only second to peepoo burb. Exactly.
There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
I mean, we can at least help.
Probably
Burbs.
not. Paimon's not sure.
Your motives are more specific and personal.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want.
I'll do what I want.
The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Though he rejects the notion of greater moral responsibility, he justifies his actions because they are true to his personal motivations. Someone like him might actually make for a better ally.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
Paimon. I mean, you're not entirely wrong, but you don't just say that to somebody.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
That's not self-conceited at all, is it? No, I'm sure it's fine. So what do we do with him?
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
Okay, so before we go, we need to do a little bit of exploration. Burp dance. Bop, 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 bop. There is lure here. I can smell it. That emote is good and perfect, right? Dusty tableware. There's a name inscribed on this bowl. Avon. Blackened scribble. If there weren't crooked carvings of Arbaz, Abbas, and sugar jar on them, it would be difficult to imagine that this dirty clay jar was ever used to store sugar. There's a name inscribed on this bowl. Akeem. Okay, we've been here. Why are the sound alerts not working? Schmeckin' schmeckin'? Did I accidentally mute them? That's just a baby. King, hello, hello, welcome in. Why is it that slowly all of my bot things are starting to fall apart? They're falling apart at the seams. Try that again. Unless, did you guys hear it? Basically, we just all want the emotes right. Hang on. You guys see it pop up on the screen, right? Sound alerts is on and active. Control audio via OBS. Refresh the cache at the current page. That happened earlier with the, I see we had a hello there that worked earlier. Hang on, guys. This has been bugging me for a little bit because I've been having issues with sound alerts lately. What's going on? Just like my Capagen won't work even after I reset it. No, don't you start yawning. I did a reload. Let's change my alerts. It says it, like the dashboard for everything says everything's okay, have fun. Status says everything's working. Where is it? Whoa, oh, oh, heckin' spoopity spoopin'. Aw, City, thank you for the ghost jumpies. At least that one works. Channel points. Okay.
It's just a baby.
Okay, it works from there. I can manually trigger it there, but not with the... No, hello there didn't work either. Let's try triggering it manually from here.
Hello there.
Alright, so I can trigger it from the page. Then just the channel points. Herk. Yeah, because I'm at the channel point sound buttons redeem page, the tab that shows me all of these, and it works here. Huh. Well, I'll go ahead and manually trigger it so you get your points worth. Oof. Yeah, okay, so the panel works just fine.
It's just a baby.
But just a baby. Let me go here to my settings. Who is this tied to? Somebody's watching me. Here's what we're gonna do. This might mess everything up. Because I've also noticed that a lot of times it just doesn't want to post a thing. So we're gonna remove the chat bot. Okay. Oh great, I've removed it, but now I don't actually leave it. How do I add it back? Mr. Sebastian's? No, it's not that it's not working for you, King. It's just that any of the channel point redeems isn't working for anybody. Well, now I've removed it from my channel, but now I can't add it back to the channel because it's still telling me to remove it. Nani? Herk. Okay, yes. I've read and accepted up. Okay, there was a terms of service update. There's a Firefox issue apparently. It do be bugging. It do be bugging. It is not happy at all. I could deactivate my account. That's not gonna help. Hurt to hurt. In 2022, though, Hello There was the most played alert. Hang on a second, guys. I know. Hang on. Let's go to just chatting for a second. I'm just gonna go. I'm just exhausted. I'm probably gonna shower and go to sleep. Heckin', King, I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you for stopping in. I'm sorry the alerts didn't work. After stream, I'll refund those points for you. I'll try to refund those points for you if I can. Hang on. Also, it looks like my screen page is completely broken. Why can't I refund the point? Hang on. Hang on. Manage requests. Word queue. There we go. Holy moly. They don't even show up in my reward queue. What the heck? What's going on here? Can I not refund those? Yeah, they don't even show up in my reward queue to refund them. Curiouser and curiouser. It might be the points that are bugging, honestly, though. I mean, because, no, but see, they're showing up on my stream. Yeah, because it's showing that you've redeemed them. Let me go back to Firefox. Go back to my Twitch page. Yeah, it says, sound alert. Hello there, Cinnamon, you redeemed it this minute. But then if I go to manage requests, oh, it's not a request though. It just immediately sends it and eats it. I can't refund that. I can't refund sound alerts. That's why. No, 77. Hang on. It should show up here. Yeah, there you go. It's right there. Wait, did you just refund it to yourself? You have a good day, even though I did my last day of work. Oh, heckin'! You didn't refund it to yourself. Because it's already gone out of the queue. It looks like it was just immediately refunded. Just like Kings were refunded. They're not here in the queue anymore. They just automatically gone. Unless they're... I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, King. I hope your last day of work went well. And I'm sure you'll find something new soon. I'm gonna say... You didn't get the points back. Okay, I'm guessing it's just spending them immediately. Because there still shows up here. I guess it's processing it as... Take the points. Don't put it in the queue. Just go ahead and spend it. Trying to figure this out. Alright, I want to figure this out after stream. This is really annoying. If one thing we're going to do, though, can I disable this temporarily? No, I don't want to remove it. Alright, we'll have to figure this out later. That is really annoying. I'm sorry, guys, because I don't want you guys to waste your points. One second. Nothing showing up in feedback. All right, well that's fine. We'll work on this later. We gotta get back in the game. I'm gonna get in the zone, the auto zone. Tweet replies. Anybody mentioning it here? Nope. Okay. No, let's close that. No, that's not helping us any. All right, let's go. Sorry, guys. We'll figure this out after stream. Let's go. All right, so time to keep looking for lore. Whoop. Let's see what's going on here. That's how we leave. Why was this buried underground is kind of what I'm curious about as well. Got some jars here. Is the thing I'm looking for even down here? I don't know. Is it just in this area? I don't quite remember, but I think you needed to find a cave. Might have been outside though. Okay, that's what I'm wondering, because it doesn't look like there's anything. Like, we followed through the room pretty well. There doesn't seem to be anything hidden. Any hidden rooms or anything down here. There's still stuff you need. Okay. Oh, the drawer. You gotta open it. Wait, really? Inside? I thought we checked the drawer. Oh, you're right. You're right. We need the key. There's a key here. There's a key somewhere. Okay, we gotta go find a key, and we gotta find an ancient key. Question is, if I were an ancient key, where would I be? Oh, it's in the building. Really? Okay. Wild. That would make sense, but why did I miss it? I don't think that's gonna help me any. Read and follow the clues? These just mention people's names. Well, for Avon. Avon and the Chipmunks. Wait, what? Avon's bowl. Mm-hmm. What you gumbling that, Heidi? There's a doggo outside. I can. Alright, Mr. Lee, no worries. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. I can appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will catch you soon. Minty bean soup. Okay. Salad, lunch, okay. Wednesday. There's nothing after Thursday. And it's in here somewhere. The notes literally mean nothing to me. My brain is not. Should be check. Wait, check the notes again. All of them? Okay. Merge. All right. We're gonna start. We're gonna start off the top. Patient Abbas, male, 23 years old, mole on the left side of the forehead. Let's stop the autoplay. Survival will be difficult without professional medical care. The patient's survivability. Once found, immediately inform. Don't give up. Stay positive. All beings are under the watchful eye of the divine, so don't ever give up. Watchful eye. Keep a balanced diet, rest regularly, and maintain a good mood. Minty bean soup. Okay, salad, fish with cream sauce, potato boat. Okay, so those are those notes. Something about the watchful eye of the divine. Okay. In case of emergency, contact the physician on duty immediately. Monday, Abraham. Tuesday, Spencered. Wednesday, howdy. Remaining sections are blank. There seems to be the darkened remains of a stem inside the vase. It was probably used to hold flowers. For Avon are at the bottom of the bottle. It seems to have been a gift to someone named Avon. There's a name inscribed on this bowl, Hakim. Okay. I'm climbing on the shelves. Avon's thing here, but this one has Abbas's name on it. Arbaz, Abbas, and a sugar jar. It'd be difficult to imagine that this dirty clay jar was ever used to store sugar. Ah, what if that's not was? What if that wasn't used to store sugar? I know, I love that. Detective time. Are there any further notes down here?
Scatter! What?
Watchful eye. You know, once I find this, I'm gonna feel so heckin' big brain, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. My brain ain't big enough for this. My brain is not doing the thing. I'm reading this through the wall. You know, let's come back. I'm marking the spot to come back too. No, no, no. I want to do it. I want to do it now. No, I'm not in that mode. Too tired, can't brain today. That's a moot, right? My brain would be like, we're sorry. The services that you are trying to reach are unavailable at this time. Please hang up and try again later. Is it related to this week's? No, it can't be related to this week's meals. It doesn't make any sense. Watchful eye. The arc. Wait, what? There are two notes here? No, it's just the one note. It's in here somewhere. My brain's not doing the thing. A Daganabbit. Good. What do you got to tell me? Are you spotting anything? No? Because apparently you need to finish the Scorching Desert quest first. Wait, really? Oh, there's literally nothing here to find. Okay. Okay. Alright. Then what we're going to do in that case is we are going to mark this. The YouTube comments say. Okay. Old school dial air tones, right? Beep, 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 beep. Boo, boo, beep. We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not available. Please hang up and try again. Apparently, okay, Scorching Desert Quest. Lore. Okay. We have left a note for ourselves. We will be back. No, this stuff is. I'm literally climbing the walls here. Okay. Get me out of here. Grab at the thing. All right. I don't know why I'm not grabbing the thing. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's get out of here. Yoinks. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. I heckin' love this. Hello? Oh, I didn't realize the city went all the way down here. I like walking though. Hey, I'm walking here. I didn't realize the city went all the way down here. Look at this beautiful place. Okay, I don't feel like climbing all the way, so we're gonna go right here.
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
You tell everyone what you saw in the abandoned hospital and share your current theory.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Try the new latest flavor of canned knowledge. Divine canned knowledge. Tastes great. Good for your brain. Side effects may include, I didn't forget that we can fast travel. We're taking the scenic route. Yeah, that's the ticket. No, exactly.
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst.
Amidst in the mole?
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
Care to share your thoughts?
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
What?
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
What?
Choose your next words very carefully.
Oh no.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
That doesn't help us any.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole.
What?
Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Alhaitham, since you were always acting alone.
I don't get this. A mole in our midst called the epidemiologist, right?
I know. You have a point, but I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
I mean, he's a little goth. I mean, that's all right, right?
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
Oh no.
The academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you.
Oh no.
Every so often comes a Nyagarbha Day. On this day, the academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
Basically, you gotta do things the way that you never would normally do them.
You're saying that the academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation.
They're predicting.
The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
They made a whole son of AI, right?
It predicted my every move.
Wild.
The academia has been watching you longer than you think. However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side.
Wild. And so strongly that he's actually very predictable because he does everything the right way.
Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from.
Oof.
Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
But we're gonna need you to stay in one place and not do anything for a while.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
Exactly.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Aha, fair.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Right? We need him to be unpredictable. Quick. Do something you would never do.
Oh, so that's how it is! Paimon gets it now. If the academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
One step behind him.
Yep, that's right!
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
You're getting smarter, Paimon. You have to borrow some of Seb's
I must
chaos
go.
energy today, right?
There's also something I want to investigate.
Don't you go off poofing off again.
Let's go, guys! After him! Please, wait! I want to go too!
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
Hey, if you have the chance to deep fry something, it doesn't mean it's exactly emergency food at that point.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Alright.
Yay! Let's go! Remember to pack some food with you. Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
Wait, who are we missing? Wait. She's not wrong. It does kind of feel like we're missing somebody. Yeah, kind of concerning Google search. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, where are we going? What are doing? What are doing? Yeah, King, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, why pack food? We have emergency food already. Exactly. We go west. Speaking of food, I need to eat. That is a mood. I actually ate a good bit before stream, but I'm already getting hungry again. And do you remember the route you took?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Oh, heckin'.
I know
That
the
is a
desert
Paimon
like
emote.
the back of my hand.
They added a
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
wait, where the heck did Sino go? Oh, there he is. They added a Paimon emote to the global emotes. Out there for everybody. I'm lurking
There's
for the
something here.
DDV updates some more. Yeah, do it. Let's go. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for hanging out, Bagels. Appreciate that. There's something here.
What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
Now isn't the time for complaining, Paimon.
Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there, it looks like it's buried really deep.
With some effort, you managed to retrieve the buried objects.
These are likely fragments of an academia-developed device, something akin to a headset.
What? Yeah, let's go.
Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
We're probably more like semi-lurk. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Thank you. Everyone goes in there for after a short while to dig up another device nearby. Aw, Bagels, I can love you too.
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
Yeah, they look like spoopy helmets.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry. Your grandpa's gonna be fine.
You'll be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
I agree.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
Oh, you're not running on...
Flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Love this.
Ugh, of course it is.
I keep losing track of Sino. There he is. Thank you. Wait, did you guys hear the sneeze? A heckin' schmeckin'? I tried to mute it, but it wasn't fast enough.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
You didn't hear anything? Heckin'?
Don't get
That's
any
good, that's
closer.
good.
They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Tia? Why
I
would
feel like
you...
she's double-crossing them again.
Tia!
Maybe? Oh no!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
What's going on?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself. I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
Don't like any of this.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
What?
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Dia bad guy. What?
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Dun dun dun. Alright, King, see you when you get back.
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret
Yeah,
back
she
to
slipped
life.
up as well.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
It's a trap, buddy.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see
seems
now
kind of
is
bright.
cracks in this
think it's shiny.
desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the academia.
Buddy, I think you're the one getting played.
With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia?
Huh? Hytham?
These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage.
Ekin?
These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
I'm confused.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Don't worry, Paimon, he's a 5-star character. He'll be fine.
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the academia?
They make me write too much. Do you know the kind of hand cramps that I get?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia's way of doing things?
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Hand cramps.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm. Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
What?
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
If we want to do things difficult,
We
let's
came
make
here
things
to
difficult.
save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Hold on. Is she gonna give him her arm?
Sure.
Question mark?
Go ahead and cut off her right
What?
arm.
What? No, wait, hang on.
No!
What?
Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
Maybe not.
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
I am so confused
Do
right
it.
now. Dia?
Dia! Run!
That's gonna hurt a little bit. My face exactly.
Stop!
Oh, jeez. Oh, bless you, Heidi.
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert
My heart's
folk.
actually racing right
Cutting
now.
off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces?
Ooh, that had me spooked for a minute.
You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
At noon, we're gonna have a showdown. Children game. Basically just playing chicken then, kind of. Yoinks.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Yeah, heckin' schmeckin'.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Right? I'm with
And
Plymon.
I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
That's not how that... Oh. Please don't do that ever again. I'll be worried about you.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
When you're out on a limb, don't say that. Holy cannoli. No pun intended, I
Don't
guess?
ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
That would
As
just
you
fuel their
wish.
cause, basically.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
So when you're out on a limb, you'll be out of a limb? Exactly, right? Right?
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Heckin'.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Like Professor Farnsworth. They said I was a little bit mad when I tried to invent the smelloscope.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
You're probably not wrong. And that's just how he is.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
You all return to our village and rest in your rooms in preparation for tomorrow's thingamabob. But what are the chances of success? What are the stakes? There's no way of knowing. And we teleported away. A teleport. Wait until the next morning. My goodness. We stood perfectly still. Until tomorrow. We're having a we're having a standoff with the village elder guard. We both stood there, perfectly still, until our lungs were aching for air. Oh no, he actually left. What a noob! And then he phased back into existence. Use for heckin' bonkin'.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Uh-oh.
Fine.
Okay. Proceed to the agreed location. Where's the agreed location? Whoa, I thought about walking there. I'm not walking there. Holy moly. I feel like it would be like if we walked from here to here, it would make like the most logical like game sense, but we're gonna teleport from over here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Story-wise, I think it'd be better if we walked, but like, you know, that's a long heckin' way. Whoa! Hold on. There's meerkats? Hang on. I know there was meerkats in the game. I've never seen them before. At least I've never noticed them before. You, my friend. Whop. Aha, bippity boppity. You're now going in my teapotity. There was an artifact in there? Oh, heckin' schmeckin'. Hang on. No. You get back here. You get back here. That's not what I wanted to do.
Scatter!
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's things inside of these. A bird egg. Why is there a bird egg in there? Get back here. Come back here. Ooh. Okay, enough playing in the sand. I didn't know that there were things in the tumbleweeds. Okay, let's go ahead and go grab the Androculus real quick while we're here. Rude! I have been bamboozled by invisible walls. Yeah, grab it real quick. Yeah. You little turkey and your invisible wall technology. Oh, sad. Okay. Okay, let's see. That belongs to a star. We're gonna say Oculus. A tiny bit complicated. It sure looks like it, honestly. Like, I get, so we probably have to grab something from one of these doodads, these hourglass-looking things, and activate that panel. Ooh, it just face planted into the wall. We'll work on that in a bit.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
You didn't have to admit to that. It's a labyrinth.
everything
Makes
ready?
sense.
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Work him over. That's just one person. He definitely look like he could be a grandpa, though.
Grandpa!
Hey, good, it's grandpa.
Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
Hmm.
But let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You stay right there!
Is this gonna turn into a fight? I feel like it's gonna turn into a fight. Oh no, it's turning into a cutscene. Ooh.
Boy-mate, what do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here? You coward! Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Aww. What is needed? Why did that make my eyes tear up? He protected the kid. Aww. That's looking bubble, right? Did we just get yoinked underground? Because I know,
This
like,
day's going
Nahida is, like,
just
kind of
great.
not controlling the guy, but you know what I mean?
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us.
Use
It glowed
Nahida's
green
powers.
with Dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
Aww. No doubt. You finally believe me.
The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no, he's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
Where we get access to the authentication system?
It seems that when the sand dune
Maybe not.
collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The
Nope,
symbols
okay.
on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
That's a world quest. Okay.
Oh,
That's what I kind of figured.
miracle. Praise King Deshret!
Buddy, I want to
doing
bop you in the
here?
nose.
And his men too?
Aw,
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty
Welcome
lucky if
in.
you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
It's a good
Mind
streamer,
your
the one
head.
that's not voiced. Alright, got you.
This isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
Oh yeah, you were playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Oh, nice. How was it? Yeah, hello, hello. How did the stream go? Welcome in.
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
I think we all kind of want to take a look inside. We're all down here anyway.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear.
Wait, well, I beat it before stream time and started randomized zero mission. Wait, Metroid Zero Mission? Or is it Castlevania? Oh man. Okay, I gotta catch that next time. Zero Mission's one of my favorite games. Like, I have so many games I call my favorite, but like Zero Mission, I love Zero Mission. For the Game Boy Advance, I love it. Such a cool game though. If you haven't played Symphony of the Night, it's so good. Heckin' alright. I've tried to get into a couple different Castlevanias. I can never really get into them. I don't know why. Because they're a lot like Metroid, right? Because that's why I always had the Metroidvania whole genre. I got Screw Attack for like my second item. Oh, let's go! Oh, you're gonna be set for like the rest of the game. Heck yeah! I've got no beam, just short one. It's awful. Oh no! You just gotta spin the wind through everything. Alright, wow, that's amazing. Alright, I'm definitely gonna try and catch that next time because I heckin' love Zero Mission, basically every Metroid. I'm excited. I want to play Metroid Dread on stream, but I also kind of want to play Metroid Prime on stream as well. We'll be getting that soon. It'll be next Friday. Okay, yeah! I will try to catch it. Before my stream time. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear. Yeah, for anybody that's here, anybody that's hanging out and lurking and stuff, please do go give Esper a follow. Heck, an amazing streamer and really good friend. Heck, an amazing friend. Remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear.
Two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
I'm gonna lurk a bit though. I'm watching about Q&K, learning about microcontroller stuff is mostly my brain. I'm like, yeah, definitely. The thing with, yeah, enjoy your lurk, do your post-stream stuff, stretch, hydrate, grab a snack. Yeah, definitely. The thing I will tell you, and we can talk about it more on Sunday, if you're free to still play on Sunday. The thing with Q&K is, basically we just gotta try and get, I don't know how we flash it to that particular keyboard. Oh yeah, bakeables. Yeah, let's go.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
But yeah, I would love to try and figure out and see if we can get that keyboard working for you.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
I don't think that's exactly how that's supposed to work, but okay. We got an achievement. Look at this place, though. Look at the size of this place. I'll go check on these guys real quick.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no, he's getting confused again.
Hope we can help him later. Okay, I think they're all gonna say the same thing. Oh no. Oh no, I guess, yeah, okay. That's what I was afraid of. Big eyes. Okay. That I don't know that bodes well. So ready, heckin'? This place is beautiful down here. There's so much greenery. What? It's like a paradise
It's full
down
of
here.
life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, It flows with energy inside.
You feeling it, Mr. Sebastian?
Yeah, and there's so
I'm
many
feeling
plants.
it.
It's so pretty.
Sir Rahman,
Huh? Me?
do you see another Rahman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Fair point.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
He doesn't like the academia. I wouldn't put it in academic terms.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Wild. The only thing that I dislike about these quests that end up taking you into a temporary domain is that it's a temporary domain. We can't ever come back here. Once we complete the story, I know that we can't come back in. It makes me sad. I would love just to come around and just walk around this place. Look at this. I'll visit some place like this in real life. Ah, so it lights up at a certain point. Ooh, what's this? Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to King Deshret's holy guidance. Look up at the hall. Oh? Ooh, fancy. Like that's gonna take us down, but yeah, it's taking us down. Look at this place. Listen to this music. Imagine this in VR. Holy moly. Yoink!
Stay put.
Emerge.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
A sight to behold.
That fungi never stood a chance.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Holy schmeck, and I just did 14k damage on that. What?
Emerge. Right here.
Did you pop at me? I can bibbity bop
Light it up. Off we go.
Okay, investigate. Oh, there is a cabbage in that floor. Imagine just like looking down at your kitchen tiles and just like kind of poking around on them and booping them and suddenly a cabbage comes out. I would be terrified. How's that growing in the tile? There's a chest there. We do need that. I feel like we're probably supposed to walk down the stairs. But wouldn't gliding be faster? Alright, let's go.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Spring forth!
Here, you bud.
Right now.
We're getting beat up on. Hang on. There we go. Let's go. Got some goodies. Where does this take us? Oh, what's through here? Like another elevator. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy. Ooh. Oh, it's a trap. Oh. Aha. Can't take that. This room is confused. Whoa, 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 okay. It's confusing me. More cabbages on the floor and apples. Yeah, well, another elevator, okay.
Emerge, right now. Emerge.
Everybody stand back!
Yugling, you're up!
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever.
Honestly, like I said, I wish there was a way we could redo these because, like, I'd love to come back later and just fiddle around. I mean, there's not really reason to, but I know one day in a couple months, few months, I'll probably forget about this and how cool it was. And oh, what's that? Activate the elevator. Okay. Is that what King Deshret looked like? Guessing so. They use that same kind of Anubis-looking guy. Oh, look at the phoenix on the wall. That's a phoenix, right? Again.
Don't be scared!
Okay, how do we activate the elevator? Not doing anything. I thought it was glowing earlier. Oh, what's this fancy thing? Is that just a light source? Yeah, that's just a light source. Wait a minute. Hold on. These are purple plant. Roots growing upwards. These are like the plants from the other areas. Hang on. What's going on here? Not working. I need to power it somehow, I think. Anything here? No. No. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be another one of those areas like Enkanomiya or the Chasm where we see a chunk of the civilization way back when? I don't know, but... Buddy, can you help me out with the elevator? Oh, now it's active. What the heck? I'm confused. I don't know what I did. I just crawled up on that wall and suddenly now the elevator's working. Oh. It true is an ancient civilization. I thought we were going to go down. See, like I said, it's got like the purple plants and stuff like that. So it kind of reminds me of... Is it the same ancient civilization? I guess that makes sense. Right, because this is from King Deshret, which was before the Archon War, I'm assuming.
Yugling, you're up!
I'm going in!
Come on out, right now.
Don't be scared!
Ooh, push button. That activates the elevator. Ooh, wait, hang on. I just lowered the elevator. Okay. After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground, get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Nonsense like forbidden ground ahead, mortal shall not pass, or whatever, are just made up by the priest to hoodwink us. Leave this method here in hopes that the people of King Deshret who shall travel here in the future shall freely enjoy the privilege of witnessing his sacred presence. Cool. So, elevator's going back up. Ooh, nice. All right, that makes sense. There's a fancy thing. Whoa!
Scatter! Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Go away!
Ouch! 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 I'm getting heck yeeted around.
A sight to behold. Right now, right here, right now.
Ooh, more fancy spinny things. Okay. Got some elevator buttons. Did that wait? Turn off. Oh. Huh. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, they're rotating at random. Okay, got it. That didn't, wait, that didn't stop that one, though. Okay, now they're matched. Okay, so that should work. One more turn. Ta-da! Elevator's active. Ooh, there's an eye watching us up there. Anything else up here? I just love the architecture here, though. I love the Egyptian pyramid effect of all this. I mean, yeah. It's so heckin' cool. I always loved the pyramids. Pyramids always fascinated me growing up. Where is this gonna take us, though? All the way down? First floor? Oh, we do get to go all the way down.
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Jeez, all the purplish plants.
For a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
I don't know about that, buddy. Whoop, wait, what? What is this? Holy moly. What is this? That Irminsul?
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
What is this? It's beautiful. Hold on. Before we get up there, we can get this view again, so I'm going to take advantage of it. Hang on. Place back here. Can I climb up on top of this flower? Oh, I can't even jump. Oh, I can't even take a picture. Rude. I can't even... Wow. Okay, no, I can't do anything. I want to remember this somehow. The game says no, but I refuse to be told no. I'm a knight that says nee. Okay. Well, we're gonna do the best we can. I don't know if you guys are gonna see this on screen or not. No, you guys do not. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick screenshot. There we go. There we go. What's going on here? There's a butt on the floor.
What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
It looks like a tomb.
These are King Deshret runes.
Is King Deshret's tomb?
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala.
Again?
His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
Hang on, hold on. What? What? I could barely manage a half of a language. Holy cannoli. Not even half a language. I could barely master two sections of Spanish. Oh, man.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
You what?
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains.
And having the Akasha probably makes it... Oh, you're actually fair. I could imagine like the Akasha would just like live translate everything for you.
Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
You?
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Google Glasses to Vet Edition, right? Exactly. Welcome back, Felipe. Welcome back.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague.
Oh no.
People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only
It was King Deshret that did this. What?
Silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end.
Literally chills.
As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
Holy motherload of chills. That was so cool. This was the soundtrack. It was so good. So King Deshret was the one that brought the forbidden knowledge back. I'm assuming by accident. It was the greater Lord Rukatavana that fixed it, but then became Nahida? Or wait. And wait, is Greater Lord Rukkhadevata and Lesser Lord Kusanali, are they actually the same person? Small Lord Dump Hecken? Finish the third final destination Hecken? Hope it wasn't too spoopy. Kinda wish that Kasha was real. I kinda wish that Kasha was real, but not in its currently implemented form. I don't know how I would feel about things stealing stuff out of my brain and then also not letting me see everything that I would like to know. No comment? No comment? This isn't... wait. I like that. I need a Fallout emote for one of my Fallout emotes. Remember we said Donkey Kong, Mario, like a Yoshi, a Genshin, Fallout. I need a Fallout one. It's just wigging out. You guys, heckin' schmeckin', what was that? No, literally, what Dea said.
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
But you watched it for yourself?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
No. They were practically friends, if anything. All your questions will be answered with the whole Archon quest. That's all. Okay, heckin'.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Just as lied to as you guys are.
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end. ... Great Lord Rukkhadevata came to the rescue of King Deshret and his people, but eradicating the forbidden knowledge took so much of her power. The two deities' followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death. Not all the questions you might have currently. Okay.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing.
Everything you just watched says the opposite of that.
We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans, fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this?
Man.
The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
I mean...
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dea, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
It takes some time to collect his thoughts while the rest of the party continues to the temple. Raman's reaction is nothing strange. To any believer, the truth they just witnessed would be something.
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's gonna be hard to explain that to everybody. Honestly though, if this happened, I could totally see him being outcast. It's being like, what are you saying, buddy? Have you gone crazy? Unless he just sets up a tour shop and brings everybody here for tours of the priest's last thoughts. As you leave, don't forget to stop by the gift shop.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side.
Good luck, buddy.
And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers.
That's more like.
We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Honestly, though, I wonder if the sages already knew this. Did the sages already know?
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
That must have been rough. But he seems to have figured things out now.
I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they'd figured it out. But it's not going to do them any favors to tell anybody.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
This is a turn for the better.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
Still, you gotta feel bad for King Deshret.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
I'm with you on that, Paimon. Yeah, he sacrificed himself for his people. Exactly. It was his mistake, and he did his best to make things right. That must be interesting too, because I noticed that the priest has the same exact look as Fino here, like the same outfit and everything, which I think is kind of cool.
Sino, we're leaving!
Gotta wonder how Sino's feeling about everything.
Stop yelling.
Sino looks a lot like Asala, right? Interesting. Exactly. Oh, I still can't take screenshots here. I wish I could take screenshots here. Like, proper screenshots. Who's a good puppo? Man. Fucking schmeckin'. I'm telling you to do Pro Controller. Wait. Oh, yeah, you're right. See, I could do it, because, like, the button on my... I need to... Wait, what? I need to do the, I'm wondering if I could do that. I wonder if I can map this, because because the thing is, I'm not playing this through Steam, but like my PS5 controller has a share button that should very well act as a screenshot button. It just does nothing right now. The problem is I downloaded Genshin through the Epic Store, so I always have to launch it through the Epic Store. I need to like download Genshin separately, so that way I can more easily put it through Steam instead. I need to work on that. Because you're right, that would make that so much easier. Man. Heckin' wild. Ooh, shiny.
Ramon, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
Perpetrators of what? Ooh.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
Oh no.
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
In space, no one can hear you scream. This isn't exactly space, but you guys get the
All
idea.
over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it quick, please! Swift and painless.
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turned pale like they've seen a ghost.
Oof.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
Boy, what has Sino done in the past?
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
Like, honestly, we've not seen him beat up anybody in here, but everyone is absolutely terrified of him. Terrified. And I'm sure he gained that reputation, like, very well. Like, I'm sure he got that reputation for a reason. He is the general. He is the general after all.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Do your best, buddy.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
May I ask them a question?
Be my guest.
How do you guys like your oatmeal in the morning? Wait, what? Oh, no. The sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they?
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right.
Again?
The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru.
And the other shoe is dropped.
It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between.
Well, maybe if you worked with the heckin' Lesser Lord Kusanali, they might help you. You don't know about... Wait, you don't know about what?
The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities.
I can schmack about that new guy being good to Sumeru, right? I think your new guy wants, like, humans to, like, not be a thing anymore.
The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, "Do you wish to create a god?"
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
Oof.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet.
Sano's like Judge Dredd. If you see him, it's normally not because he's delivering good news. Yeah, you're right. When things have gone to the level where Sino is needed, then yeah. Oh boy. An exquisite humanoid puppet.
After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core.
Oh, shoot.
Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
Why do I feel like these guys' lives are at risk because they still have their Akasha terminals turned on?
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Alhaitham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
Ooh. But the sage's end product won't be Greater Lord Ruka Devata. It will be the Balladeer.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters.
Right, and they can't control Nahida.
It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood.
Oof.
Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom.
You know, if they were just good people, I feel like Nahida would help them. She is the Archon of Wisdom, after all,
This
but like...
is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you?
The heck, locked her away in a bubble.
Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god.
We noticed.
When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Ruka Devata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Ruka Devata had indeed passed away.
You know, these things sometimes take time.
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom.
Rude. Artist VT, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Graham, hello, hello. Academia stinky, right? I'm doing really good. How are you? How are you?
Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
Doing well, thanks. Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, welcome in. Oh, thank you for giving Prime the shout out. Oh, thank you for the follow. I heckin' appreciate that. If I might ask, how did you find me? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're just playing some Genshin. Lately I've been playing Genshins every Thursdays and Fridays and doing the heckin' Archon quest. Yeah, and we are not fans of the Academia. At least I'm not a fan of the Academia at all. Slowly but surely people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
Wait, you messaged me on Discord earlier. Oh, you did? Ooh. Did I get that? My brain already may have forgotten about that. I don't see so. Oh. Even now, they still refuse to acknowledge Lesser Lord Kusanali. I never imagined a god could be subjected to such cruelty, right?
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery.
Yeah, let's do it.
Rahman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
Everything's so heckin' sus. Wait, why am I climbing the walls? Why am I climbing the walls? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't recall, but now I do. So I have to tell you, my memory is absolutely rubbish. Spider yo-yo, right? Spider yo-yo, spider yo-yo. Does what the spider yo-yo does. Is there anything here? I remember being here before.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Don't be scared.
Come here, cheeky cheeky. Heck, cheeky cheeky. Aw, too fucking small.
Everybody stand! Come on out. Right here. Right now.
RSVT, I'm not interested at this time, but I appreciate that.
Well, what do we have here?
That's right, I do think I remember when you messaged me. It's been a minute since you messaged me, but... Yeah, like I said, I appreciate that, but right now I think I'm set. I have some ideas, but for the moment I think I'm good. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to teleport back to... Go ahead and plop this right back here. Aha! Aha, haha. By the way, I just noticed this because I just popped over and checked in Discord real quick. Sure enough, Sound Alerts was trying to issue some updates. And, apparently they've reverted the changes. Let's see. I'm gonna try a Sound Alert. Can somebody try a Sound Alert from the thingamabob?
Hello there.
Hey, it works again.
Most humans could have the entirety of their
All right, there we go.
fleeting
Yeah, like I
lives
said, I just noticed it.
chronicled
Somebody
in
else
but a few
asked. It was
short
happening to somebody else.
lines.
Okay, they fixed it.
Stories really make
They're
for
trying to
terribly dull
do some
reading.
updates, and it just didn't work. Moody Abigail, thank you for the work lyric. I
The village
appreciate
keepers
that.
you
Hope you're
found
having a
have
good
all been
day.
returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
It's hard not to feel weighed down by what we just learned. Despite everything Lesser Lord Kusanali has done for her people, the Academia has abandoned her in the sanctuary of Sirasthana like a lost cause. That's what... I won't say pissed me off, but that's what pissed me off from the beginning. They literally found her, captured her, locked her away. And it's like, you don't exist. You're worthless. Like, that makes me angry. Even though she's protected, have never realized there's such a small and childlike god in the world.
Hey, say something. Stop spacing out.
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or
Honestly, though.
I can go fetch some snacks.
I want snacks. Snackies.
Oh,
Snackies.
I'm so coming with you.
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
I want to share everything I know with all of you.
So you were still withholding some information?
They put her in her lunchbox. Exactly, right? Yes, I'm sorry. I had my reasons. But now I know we're all in this together. Like an Archon jail, I know. Between the conversations, Candace and Paimon bring over snacks and tea. I want snacks and tea. Dea's expression is relaxed, as if her mood hasn't been affected by the heavy conversation at all. Sino has a firm and solemn expression on his face. It looks like he's made up his mind about something. The core of his beliefs, his motivation to pursue the right course of action. Blah, blah, blah. Al-Haytham also turns towards the crowd he wants to listen to. After that, the whole story comes out. All experiences, feelings, and secrets are freely shared. From today on, everyone will fight for the same goal.
Even
Let's
though we
go!
lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
That's everything we've experienced so far in Sumeru. It's been a pretty wild trip since we got
What
to
a whirlwind
Sumeru.
of
I'm
a
not gonna
story.
lie.
Felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
Right?
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Ramon's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. Rescue this. Yes, let's go. This is exactly what I'm going to do. No matter what lies ahead, I will do my utmost.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
I'm going to rely on you guys because my brain is... my one brain cell's taking a nap today. Next part is even better. I can't wait.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Let's go! Act 4 is complete! What? The rescue powers when he got released on the banner. Coincidence? I think not. Let's look at the prompt. Okay. Oh, we can see what he's reading.
Don't rush. This is a big undertaking, and the planning and preparation for what lies ahead will no doubt take some time. Take it slowly. We need to make sure the plan is as effective as possible.
There was a prompt that said sit. Oh, no.
Are you even listening?
Would you like me to lend you something to read?
No way. Your books aren't quite to Paimon's taste.
I love that.
I was joking.
Yes.
I know my books are far too difficult for you, and I have no intention of lending them out.
Ugh, you're so annoying.
Again?
You must let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Though I cannot leave Aru Village, I can't help but feel stirred when I see the looks in your eyes. I've never felt as roused as this when fighting alone in the past. I suppose this must be the power of camaraderie.
Let's go. Is this... Wait, is it this part where he can do that prompt to finish the old hospital thing? Ooh, yeah, let's go find out. Okay, let's go find out. I'm gonna talk to everybody, though.
In the past, I never imagined that even the gods could suffer from hardship. If we can find a way to change all of this, will this nation become a better place?
Probably.
The past few days have been some of the most challenging work I've ever taken on. And none of it'll earn me a single mora. I can't believe it.
Look on the bright side, Dia. Maybe we'll get a huge reward after this is all over.
You've got a point. Hey, what would you do if you woke up tomorrow with more money than you could ever spend?
Well, first thing I'd do would probably go pick up my car, take it to somebody that would do it, like, immediately, have it fully restored. Yes, come home, buy Primos. Honestly, buy a pizza and sit down and think about it for a while.
Paimon would buy boatloads of tasty snacks.
Same.
That's it?
And maybe some tasty drinks as well?
How adorable. Well, here's to all our indulgent fantasies. If there's a chance they can come true, I'll give it my best shot. And here's hoping that everything we do from now on will change this world for the better.
Honestly, though. In case you guys didn't notice, I want my car back. Well, heckin' schmeckin'. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... Oh, there's a... Oh, the people here are giving quests. Quests now. Not quests, but quests. Yeah, soon, hopefully. Honestly, hopefully. At this point. Is it this way? No, wait. Which way is it? It's this way. Sad thing is, I think this is the last week. I want to give him a chance. If he doesn't do it this week, then I'm going to go get my car back. Sad thing is, I don't know who I would take it to, besides doing it myself. But my scrawny self is not going to be lifting a 200-pound transmission out of a car anytime soon, nor lifting in a 150-pound one to replace it. let alone the fact that I don't have a lift to lift the car up to get it out. What you heckin' boofing at, Heidi? Alright. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Would it just show up here? I'm looking for something new. Big shifts. Okay, all those look like what they did before. Aha! Aha! The ancient key. Let's go! Let's see what this opens. I'm wondering what sort of treasure we'll find here. The shelves are full of thin books. You browse through them and find that they seem to be hospital documents, such as medical records or financial statements. You shut the door in disappointment. I might thought there would be some special treasure inside. Even the wooden barrels and crates we find on our adventures are better than this. At least those had cabbage or fowl inside. What's this? Looks like it fell out from over here. You'll lead us to treasure. Aha! Patient name, Abbas, gender male, occupation farmer. Basic status at a mission. Scabby skin at limb extremities. Multiple ulcers on the back, chest, and other bodily surfaces. Weakness of limbs and poor mobility observed. Mental faculties are coherent, though there are clear signs of fatigue, poor sleep quality, and poor appetite. Doctor in charge, Amodi. What's funny to me, we didn't actually solve anything. We learned about the source of the withering, what happened, what caused it, but we haven't fixed it. We still have to fix it. That is also an interesting question. What is it about the ancient knowledge that King Deshret brought that's not of this world that caused the withering? Where was this ancient knowledge from? It shouldn't be from Celestia, because I feel like if Greater Lord Rukkhadevata has ties to Celestia, and I don't feel like, you know, she probably would have warned him, been like, hey, that's not, you know, I don't feel like that's the cause. It's something else. No comment. Heckin' schmeckin'. Okay. Week 1 of hospitalization. New scabs at limb extremities and enlarged ulcers. The left arm seems unusable and is in pain. Mental faculties are coherent, though there are clear signs of fatigue, poor sleep quality, and poor appetite. Doctor in charge, Amodi. Probably mispronouncing that. Heckin' bonkin'. Week 3. Scabs are scale-like and have spread across the surface of the body. There's necrosis and multiple ulcers. Patient has fallen into a coma. Doctor in charge, Amodi. Week 9. 6 weeks later. Necrosis of the ulcers has been effectively kept under control and no new scabs have appeared on the surface of the body. Patient is in a comatose state. Alright. They stopped the progression, but they didn't get him to wake up. Doctor in charge is the redacted. Who's the redacted doctor? The wound from the replacement treatment has not healed, even after a long time. Wait, the replacement treatment? Replacing what? It's alright, Heidi. It's a neighbor. No new scabs have appeared on the surface of the body. There's weakness in the limbs, and the patient cannot grasp items on their own. The patient is also experiencing fever and vomiting. Oof. But they are awake. Mental faculties are coherent, though fatigued. Poor sleep, unable to eat. Doctor in charge, redacted. I'm wondering if it's the doctor. The Fatui doctor. Or, well, Tsunari's not really a doctor, though. We have started to manage to keep the scabs on the body's surface under control, and the new limbs function has been restored. The new limbs function? They gave them a new limb. Who could that be? Do we know? No, we don't know. We've never met Abbas. The patient is experiencing chronic coughing and is prone to fainting. Mental faculties are coherent and in a good state. Sleep quality and appetite are decent. Those are so scary. What does the other document say? Oh, it's a continuation. After 20 weeks of treatment, specimen 4. Ooh, they're not calling him specimen 4. Oh. I'm willing to bet that the doctor in charge is the doctor because they're calling him a specimen. Wait, is this the balladeer? After 20 weeks of treatment, specimen 4's new skin and new left arm have recovered well. No changes in appetite or sleep. Mental state fluctuates beyond the normal range. There have been multiple attempts to leave the care area. God's voice guides me. As cited as motivation, the specimen is believed to have delusional tendencies. Additionally, the God's voice described in the confession is possibly related to the resonant quake phenomenon present in the internal topography structure of the dunes. This should be investigated to rule out ungovernable input interference. Supervision. Second phase of the redacted trial is beginning to see results. The next phase, redacted. Objective, specimen 4's organs. Among evidence of examination, sample 3 is the best material for the third phase of the trial. With implementation of something is required. Continuous vomiting and skin and something is a normal occurrence. Holy moly, what's going on? Something must be prepared beforehand for specimen 4 to maintain the circulation of something. After completion of the basic blank operation, observe the subject for 1 week. If normal physiological activity is observed in the organs, the rate of deterioration of surface scabs is reduced and limb function is restored. The next phase of the something trial can commence. They're trying to create like an artificial being. Physician's note. All specimens have one thing in common. Body elemental quantities were at abnormally high levels. Are positively correlated with the severity of the disease. After the blank experiment, body elemental quantities were reduced and samples self-reported a reduction in symptoms. It is reasonable to hypothesize that there is a causal, I cannot pronounce that, relationship between elemental quantities and Elazar. More controlled trials should be conducted to exclude redundant variables. Note the enrichment process of elemental quantities in humans may be dynamically sustained. After the completion of early redacted experiments, within a short period of time, specimen 1's physical indicators trended to the norm. Later stage, due to redacted not being complete, I'm guessing redacted is like replacement, is what I'm wondering. The quantity of elements in the sample bodies were bounded. Symptoms increased, leading to specimen 1 something. Could not be recycled from material. Specimen 1 must have died. Could not be recycled from materials. Information obtained. Preparations must be made for long-term trials. Something cannot be stopped before the specimen symptoms have stabilized. Due to the nature of the trial, there must be a method to stabilize the sample's moods. Removal of something may be attempted. Removal of the brain? What? Following the new method, the material rejection rate has been significantly reduced. Specimens 2 and 3 developed mental instability due to associative connections to fundamental inner qualities of something, intended to attribute the disease to unverifiable divine punishment. Consequently, considering it blasphemy to accept blank as treatment. Very interesting thought. Exploring neurostimulation and the resulting cognitive shifts could be a future research topic. Due to the above uncontrolled variables, they halted at stage 2. Shame. However, the materials provided by these 2 samples were the best quality materials so far. What? It is reasonable to believe that the perfect performance of specimen 4 is related to the material quality provided by these 2 samples. Ultimately, once the 3-stage experiments was completed, specimen 4 symptoms disappeared completely, proving that it is possible to use blank to control the elemental content of a person's body without relying on elemental power. There is potential for weaponization. Discussions of research on blank have to be increased in the future. Humans have unlimited potential. It may be foolish for me as a researcher to write this, but with enough input, I might be able to reach the level of a god. Or so people might call it. Oh Holy moly! I'm about recycling human bodies, right? He's a Louise, right? Game dark. It heckin' is. This reminds me a lot of like some of the Fallout experiments related to the super mutants, which we're gonna get more into. I think with like Fallout 3, I believe. I want to point something out. At one point, they stopped calling the subject human. They did very early on. Not very early on, but right around here. Right here at 20 weeks, they started calling him Specimen 4. Basically, the people with Elazar, they're replacing their organs. Hammond didn't understand a thing. I didn't get it either. Ignorance might be bliss here, to be honest. Eh, you understood it? Hammond only got the bit that goes, God's voice guides me. Does that mean there'll be unique voices guiding us here? It could be underground water flow or creature activity. Yeah, who knows? There might be some underground ruins. Let's listen for any sounds and take a closer look where we hear something. Before my time, I got an achievement for that. That was wild. I'm willing to bet that was the doctor, though. Is there anything to do here? Or did she just mean in general in the desert? Or does she mean, like, let's listen actually here? You have a request? Yes, what is your request? Go walk through the cave outside. Okay. When people view other people as less than human, they themselves are now inhuman. Exactly. And this person's starting to fashion themselves as a potential god. That is not a good complex to have. There's a cave outside, apparently?
You are not welcome here.
I like the fact that the Eremites are now on our side.
Right here. Emerge.
But yet we still have to fight them. Just like we now understand the plight of the hill trolls. But we still have to fight them. I don't like that. I'm being sarcastic if I might. I should clarify.
Propagate.
Show them. Right
Although
now.
to be fair, I don't know if is Ramon the leader of all the Eremites, or just his own group of Eremites, and so like all these guys don't know better yet. We're not the enemy. I don't know. There should be a hole somewhere. Okay. If we can find it. Oh, there. Oh, right here. Oh, I can see through it. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Well, that didn't do anything. Yeah, I can hear noises coming through it. Oh! The ladder broke down at some point. What's down here? What's all this then? Somebody's been counting the days, or somethings. They've been counting the somethings. Somebody's been counting. All bit more lore, yee. Things of wheat. Scarab. Ooh, there's a hole right here. What in the heck are we gonna find? Think. Wait a minute. Those notes weren't from Conria, were they? No? Okay. They're newer than that. Okay. That makes right, because of Elazar and all that stuff. Right, because they were afflicted with Elazar.
Right here. I'm always watching.
Stay put.
Let's light it
Aw,
up.
Benny
Go
burst
in.
was mistimed. Okay, that's fine.
Emerge. Right here.
Go get him, you Gray.
Let's go. Took him out like he was nothing. I like that. I'm sorry, I just have to come on. I just saw that the band a bot called Not a Bot Def 8. Like, definitely not a bot. Definitely not a bot. I'm not a bot. Not a bot at all. Definitely. It's like back in the day when we used to have like viruses. I remember we used to scan for with like Norton antivirus, and we like not a virus was one of the viruses. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Yeah, heckin' much for taking care of all the bots. Appreciate it. I don't exactly know what the view bots want to do. I don't know what their goal is, but I don't like it. Oh, is the scorpion sleeping? It's rocking itself. Aw. Oh, there's something to read here? You. Unknown person's etchings. I can hear them all. The vicious winds of the desert. Abin's angry weeping for Hakim. The words of God. I could always hear them. All of them. What? First Hakim, then Avin, then Arbaz. They all left, dissolving into the yellow sand, leaving me here just to suffer. My broken mind and body can bear no more. O God, protector of all the desert people, mightier than the sandstorm, more glorious than the sun, I beg you, please put an end to this trial. Free me, I beg you, from the scalpel of the wicked doctor, from the potions that make me hurt all over. Let me return to the fields of my home, I beg you, please. No, there's another place we need to see after the end of this. Okay. What's going on here? I don't want to wake it up. It's sleeping so heckin' peacefully. I think we can go two different ways. We can go up or lower. We're going to take the upper path for the moment. I'm going to do this without waking up the scorpions. We could not, sadly.
Right now. Right here.
Oh, there's a scorpion on the other side. I didn't want to wake up the scorpion. He was sleeping so peacefully. Alright, alright. This might be leading us to the way out. No, it is not. It's leading us deeper and deeper. How big is this area? There's so many hilichurls here.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
More, buddy.
Emerge. Right now.
There's a chest here.
Well,
wait, what is...
What do we have here?
Heckin', what is that emote? I lean in, I still can't tell what it is. Alright, so there's this here. There doesn't seem to be... This is a dead end. Okay, so we gotta go back. We'll leave the sleeping hilichurls. Are those scorpions? I think those were scorpions. It's scorpions. Why'd it have to be scorpions?
Right here.
Oh, the
Emerge.
emotes are scorpions.
Right here.
Oh, I love that. Okay, wait. I didn't know there was a scorpion emoji. Come on, that's cool. Sorry, my brain had already farted and forgot what I'd asked. I'd asked what... They're standard emojis, that's why they're small. Oh, I got you, I got you. If I'm walking... Oh, you know what? I feel like I might need to go back to that cave. There might actually have been text on that wall back there. You took the brain cell today, give it back. Heck yeah.
Sight to behold. Right now, emerge.
That's right, that's right. Buddy. There we go. A lot of chests down here at least. I'll take that. Go up that way, or we can keep going down this way. My goodness.
Off we go.
More writing on this wall. Okay, I need to go back
Adventure
real
time.
quick, because I'm willing to bet that there was writing on the wall that I missed. I read that, right? Yeah, no, I read that. I think I read that. No, I read this one up here. No, I'm missing text. Okay. Looking for shiny things on the wall. Okay, there's no text in here. Not that I can see anyway. Why is Benny still on fire? There you go. Nice, nice. Not on fire anymore. Knock, Abbas. Knock harder. If you knock the right place, you can break these mud walls. Then you will never have to eat grass or lizards again. Knock, Abbas. Don't be afraid. You can get out. Don't be afraid. You can get out. Don't be afraid. You can get out. Oof.
Let's light it up.
More writing on the wall here. There's more writing right here. God punished me. I should have died. But now I'm hiding in this hole, living like a lizard. That evil doctor has forgotten me, and so has God. Wait in the pit that was dug, and the end will come, just as he will eventually return with the 7 glorious apostles. When that time comes, there will be no more suffering. Akeem and Avin will return to their beloved Aru village, and little Arbaz will have all the sweets he wants. And I? Soon, Sumter Beast's home. Will Mom and Dad be there waiting for me when the end comes? They are still healthy, so they should be in the fields. They shouldn't. I don't want to die. You still listening, King of all the children of the sand? We have been punished with Elazar because we were lazy and wasted the precious fields God gave us. I accept this. Aww. Oh. Break? Yeah, I am.
Right now.
Germinate!
Draculus.
Scatter! Is this an answer from this world?
Don't see any more writings in here. Hopefully I'm not making the screen twist around a whole bunch.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Hey, go away!
We're gonna be having scorpion meat barbecue tonight. More writing. There's some more ticks on the walls. This one only has 4 ticks, so the ticks are getting less. God, if you're still willing to accept this unworthy believer, Abbas, as your own, please show yourself to me. Speak to me once more. Do not want to dissolve into the yellow sands, not yet. And... No. I'm concerned and slightly worried. Let's see if I can go this way without being seen.
Right
Nope,
now.
no dice.
Right here. Right now. You, Blaze, you're up!
God forgives all. Man, that's all it says. Man. A bad feeling about this. Huh. We made it out. The pickaxe. Okay. Severely eroded hoe. A farming tool appearing in a wasteland like this is quite the surprise. Other than the serious erosion, the handle of the hoe is covered in mud. It seems unusable. One flew over the sick man's... Wait, what was it called? The reference to one that flew over the cuckoo's nest. One flew over the sick man's rest. There was one survivor who got away. Aww. Man. I wonder where he... Mud. The other place mud is mentioned is in the chasm. You're right. You're right. Because all that's here is sand now. Oh, I have so many questions that were not answered at all. I don't know how to comprehend that. Question mark. That was wild. Remember the hospital beds are in town. You mean actually in Aru Village? No. But I remember where they are. No, yeah, no, I mean, you mean the old hospital. Or do you mean the old hospital, how they're off to the side? Because, I mean, right here, not the village. You mean in Sumeru City? Somewhere like here, right? Let's see, where was that? Hang on. Gotta do a remembering. It's where Junior was laying, right? Right here? Okay, behind the building, okay. Yoink. IAM's medical history. Patient age, 65, gender male. Short-term dementia, wait. Dementia? Wait, don't autoplay. Brain disease of unknown cause. Brain exams show the patient's brain cells have been suffering inactivation from the age of 60, leading to gradual loss of memory faculties. Applied for retirement from Omerta in academia in the hope that a stable and comfortable life and psychological environment could slow down the deterioration of the patient's condition. Omerta announced the sage Simon Fargazad would ensure the patient's treatment is underway. Good. How does that tie to... Yeah, same. I'm confused now. How does that tie in with... Or is it supposed to tie in with what we just learned? Just another medical note that comes to mind. I got you. I got you. My brain is not braining. Cindy has the brain cell today, so if there's a overall thing that I'm missing, feel free to tell me. Wild. Oops. You gave it back. It's not doing me any good. Also, why do I have... No. Did I get friends with somebody? Oh, no, I'm not friends. Nice! Let's go. Ooh, I have another constellation for myself. I'll take that. So, I might have forgotten to give myself more artifacts when we started. Like, after having stolen the artifacts, I think Chi-Chi has all of my artifacts at the moment. Oops. Just playing artifactless. It's like my traveler, right? And he doesn't even have... Well, he does have the physical damage sword. It's not even... It's like it's only level 60 right now. Because I don't have these. Oops. The game's traveler. What happened? What? Look how they massacred my boy. I am close to crown... Wait. You can't wait. Huh. You... Oh, right, because I have constellations. I was like, why is this higher than normal? I have not done anything with the Traveler in so long. You can crown yourself king. I can? Noise. We'll do that eventually. One of these days. He's probably the last... I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Traveler's is best dude, but like he's probably one of the last ones that I crown. Like I said, he's mostly here for the story, which is why he doesn't need to do big damage in the story quest. He's just there to... He's there to vibe and chill. It doesn't transfer between elements. Rude. I feel like I will probably always be Dendro Traveler. Because, like, this is just heckin' useful. But we'll see. We'll see. Man. One thing, though. One thing. Reputation reward. That's right. Let's over to here. We've done quite a few quests today. Check on our reputation rewards.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, just the one then. Okay. We are gonna start these though. Oh, it's a Rift Town. Boop. Shkaboop. And shkaboop. I'm gonna get my friendship thingamabobs working. And then the other thing I need to do is go to the tree. Let's see here. I'm curious to see if I've got any more Dendro sigils. I feel like I should have. Okay, but as soon as the stream's over though, I want to finish this quest over here so that every time it's 6 o'clock it stops looping me about it. I'm gonna zoom the quest. No, I have not completed enough. Rude. Heckin' rude. I need to find more chests. I do think this is... I'll probably go ahead and wrap up a little bit early. We normally would go for like, well, another 9 minutes. It's not really that early. I think I'll probably go ahead and wrap up here. And yeah, because this is a perfect place, I think, to call it for the day. Yeah, good story spot to stop. Exactly. We did so heckin' much. We completed Act 4. What's next? Act 5. Yes, through the pre-dawn night. Agreed you and the others gather in the village chief's house to hold a meeting. It picks up very fast after this because it's the finale. At least I can't wait. We're gonna go heckin' break Nahida out of jail. At least that's what I'm assuming. Oh, we did the big yawn. Let's go. Heidi always knows when I'm wrapping up stream by the tone of my voice because she always gets up, she's sitting, she's looking at me. She jumps down on the floor, she's trying to hop up on my chair. She's like, we're gonna go get food, we're gonna go for walkies. You gotta wait, you gotta wait. I'm excited just yet. But you can always tell when I'm wrapping up. Whether I wrap up at 4 hours, 3.5 hours, 2 hours, she starts sitting there shaking. She's like, oh wait, we're gonna go do things. So I'm gonna go feed the puppo. Well, no time for D. I'm gonna go walk the puppo at least. And then, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead though. I'm gonna bring up the Twitch real quick. Down on my phone. Oh yeah, of course, Bagels. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. We'll go ahead and pop into the credits screen. Thank you, heckin' everyone, for all the sound alert biddies. Thank you to Lulu for the 25 biddies there. Thank you to our artist of VT for the follow. Thank you to all my wonderful mods for coming and hanging out. And yeah, thank all you guys for coming and hanging out and spending your Fridays with me. We will be back tomorrow, most likely with some more raft. I'm heckin' excited. Maybe we'll do like next story island and keep building up our raft. I'm hoping to do some painting tomorrow. I'm super excited about that. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna refresh my Twitch feed here and we're gonna see who's live. Ooh. Guys, this is a completely... Let me load up the stream. I gotta wait through a 30-second ad. This is a completely different game than Genshin. I keep getting ads for Cocaine Bear. That new movie that's coming out. I just want to make sure that she's not wrapping up. I don't think she is. She might be. She's been streaming for a minute. Yeah, I see Anna Nova is actually streaming some Fortnite. And Anna Nova is a good friend of the stream. She's a heckin' awesome streamer. Yeah, she's family friendly, really nice. So yeah, let's go give Anna Nova a raid. I haven't seen her live for a bit. So we're gonna give Anna Nova a raid. All right, so yes, thank you, Cindy. So as usual, guys, if you're not a subscriber, you can copy the first raid message. If you are a subscriber, you can copy the second. Go ahead and get that raid started. I think it's with a 0. It is. Boopin' shkaboppin'. Let's go. Yeah, and please don't forget to show her all the love that you guys show me. Don't forget, after stream, don't forget to get some snacks, hydrate, take a stretch. We actually didn't take a full break today. We kind of rolled right through it. And yeah, like I said, we should be back tomorrow, usual time, and hope we paint some rafter or something. We'll see. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.